here with SS Multimedia. Today we're going to be talking about number sequences. Okay? This is going to be our objective. Finding the missing number in a number sequence using the rule. Okay, so these are two different parts of today's lesson. The rule, missing numbers. Okay, those are going to be the two main parts of the lesson. Okay, so the first part will be there's going to be in the first section. These are the two sections. In the first section, there will be two parts. It will be called addition number sequences. I'm going to write NS, okay? And the second will be subtraction number sequences, okay? And while we're learning about those, the rule will fall in place because we've already learned about it, okay? So let's get started. So now we're going to start off here with an addition number sequence. Okay, we're learning about that. So let's use red. We have 5, 10, 15, 20, and now you have to figure out what is this. Okay? So remember, how do we do that? We have to find the rule. Okay? And today we're going to learn a new method to figure out the rule. What we did the first time was subtraction, so we would do 10 minus 5. Whatever this answer was, we'd equal the rule. Right? And that is simple, but it's also good to know another method. So let's practice number line. Okay? So we're going to draw a number line here. Okay? So we have 5, 6. So we're going to draw the 7, 8, 9. Okay, we elongate that. 10. Okay, there's our number line. Okay? So now we're going to count. How much does it take to get from point A to point B? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so look like that's plus 5. Okay, and now we're gonna double check using the subtraction method. Okay, so let's do 15 minus 10. 15 minus 10, it's 5. Okay, so it looks like the rule is plus 5 to get from here to there. Plus 5, plus 5, plus 5, and to get from 20 to the variable is plus 5. Okay, so now we have to figure this out. How do we get from there to there? Now that means we have to do 20 plus 5. Let's do that. 20 plus 5. 5 to 25. Okay, so it looks like our question mark here equals 25. Alright guys, so we figured out addition numbers sequences, right? So now we have to figure out subtraction number sequences. Okay, so now what's the major difference from the addition number sequences and subtraction number sequences? It's subtraction, right? It's going down. That's because it's a subtraction, not addition. It's going to be different. The method, however, will still work. It's just good to know. So, will subtraction, how we do it in addition, will subtraction work? Yes. Okay, so we're going to do 52 minus 50. Let's see what we get. 52 minus 50. Looks like we got 2, right? So it looks like, according to this, the rule would be minus 2, not plus 2, minus 2, because it's a subtraction number sequence. Okay? So now let's try using it with number line. Okay? So let's draw a number line. Okay, now how will this work? Right? I mean, we can't go from 52 to 50, right? Because we learned that number line only works from going left to right. So that's simple. We just go 50, 52. So the only difference now is that this one's number 1, this one's number 2. Let's go. We have 50, 51, 52. Okay, so let's make the jumps. 1, 2. So it's like minus 2. Minus 2. Okay? So these both are the same, so it looks like minus 2 is the answer we have. So minus 2, and minus 2. Okay, so how do we get to the question mark? Now it's easy. We just do 48 minus 2. 48 minus 2 equals 46. So it looks like our question mark equals 46. Got both our number sequences down, addition and subtraction. So it's time for problem time. Okay, so we're going to have two questions here. The first one being a subtraction number sequence, the second one being a addition number sequence. Okay, so this one is advanced. This one is advanced because we have not covered going in the middle, but if you learn this well enough, you should know how to do it. So if you get that, congratulations. Okay, and then this one is just a simple addition sequence. Okay, so now the rules of this is we have to solve it with two types. You're going to solve it with a number line. Let me write down the rules here. So we have, the first one is number line, and the second one is subtraction. So I want you to solve it using both methods. Okay, each one using both methods, and then check your answers. Okay, so now I want you to pause the video and try to solve it yourself. Okay, so I'm assuming you've given it a go, you've come back to check, so let's check it. Okay, so how are we going to figure this out? First, we have to find the rule. Okay, so now let's do 29 minus 25. 29 minus 25 equals 4. Okay, so looks like we got 4 there. Now let's use the number line method. That's pretty straight. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. I know it's a little sloppy, but you should get the gist of it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so it looks like we still have 4, so the rule is minus 4. We have minus 4, and to get to the question mark, we have minus 4. Okay, and now here's the funny thing. There's two ways to get to this. Since we know it's minus 4, we could do from here to there, we could do plus 4, or from here to there, we could do minus 4. So I'm going to show you both ways. Okay, and if you do it right, you should get the same answer both times. So 21 minus 4, we have to regroup here. 11 minus 4 equals 7, 17. Okay, so looks like I got 17 there. Now let's try 13 plus 4. Will we get the same thing? Yes. These have 7, 1, 17. Still got 17, so it looks like the question mark here equals 17. Okay, so if you got this one, hats off to you. The next one, now we have an addition sequence. Okay, so let's get this one started. Let's figure out the rule. We have to go from 5 to 10. So this time last time we started off with subtraction. So this time, let's start this one off with the number line method. Let's go. So this one, there's actually a simple way to do this without having to make a lot of jumps, because it looks like these are pretty far apart. Right, so how are we going to do that? You're going to do 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, so this one I wanted to see if you could figure it out by yourself. So each jump is worth 5, right? So we have 5, 10, 15. So we got 15 here. Now let's do subtraction. 20 minus 5. We regroup. 5, 1. We have 15. Right? So we're getting plus 15 both times. So now we figure this out. So this is plus 15. So this is plus 15. To get to the question mark, we have to do 35 plus 15. Okay, so let's do that. 35 plus 15 equals what? We have 0, 1, regroup, 4, 5. 50. Okay, so if we got 50 there, that means that the question mark here equals 50. Okay, so thank you for watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe.